The United Kingdom has nuclear submarines beneath the waves, stealth fighters in the sky, and 2 aircraft carriers that patrol the oceans. But here's the catch. The British Army is smaller than it's been since the Napoleonic Wars. Many tanks can't be deployed. Ammunition stockpiles are dangerously low. And insiders say, if Britain had to fight a full-scale war tomorrow, it couldn't. So, is this a modern fighting force ready for a dangerous world? Or is Britain's military stretched far too thin? Let's rewind. After decades of shrinking budgets and peacetime complacency, the UK military was starting to fade from the global stage. But Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022 changed everything. Suddenly the UK was out front, training Ukrainian soldiers, sending tanks and supplying Storm Shadow missiles that hit deep into Russian lines. It was one of Kyiv's most reliable backers. The message, Britain is back. The government promised a global Britain, a nation with reach from the Baltic to the Indo-Pacific. They pledged to raise defense spending to 2.5% of GDP by 2030. And the UK still has serious assets, a world-class intelligence network, one of NATO's few nuclear arsenals. The Royal Navy's pride, HMS Queen Elizabeth and Prince of Wales, 2 state-of-the-art aircraft carriers, and F-35 stealth jets that fly from their decks. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Behind the headlines, the cracks are widening. The British Army, just 72,000 active troops, the smallest since 1800. That's fewer soldiers than Poland. The Challenger 2 tank, it's aging, and the UK only plans to upgrade 148 units. That's less than half the fleet. Ammunition, estimates say Britain would run out in just a few days in a high-intensity conflict. And if war broke out in Europe, the Army's top general warned, we would be outgunned and outnumbered on day one. The Royal Navy, still one of the best, but stretched. 2 aircraft carriers, yes, but escort ships, aging and too few. Submarine force, powerful but limited. The new Dreadnought-class nuclear submarines are coming, but not before 2030. Even the RAF, despite flying F-35S and Typhoons, faces pilot shortages and maintenance delays. Britain is still a vital NATO player. It leads the Joint Expeditionary Force and deploys troops to Estonia, Norway and the High North. It's also trying to project power globally, from the Indo-Pacific to Africa. But here's the question no one wants to ask. Can the UK maintain global reach and defend its homeland without relying entirely on the United States? The public is divided. Some say, focus on the economy, not faraway wars. Others warn, without strong defense, Britain invites danger. In a world of rising threats, Russia, China, cyber warfare, terrorism, the UK faces a stark choice: spend big to truly rebuild the military, or keep pretending that prestige equals power. Britain's military is still respected, still capable, but it's standing on a knife's edge, ready for war or stretched too thin. The next global crisis may answer that question for us. What do you think? Should the UK double down on defense, or rethink its role in the world? Subscribe for more geopolitical deep dives.